Bukazi, lovely pass to Mofokeng. Early ball in for Apollos. This is excellent football. Now, did that strike the upright or the stanchion at the back?
I think it hit the upright. One touch, brilliant vision. An excellent shot there from Apollos. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it in the near post. Pirates starting off excellently.
Pace to catch you, but this is ricocheted into the path of Mofokeng. He's going to get a second bite here or not? Goal kick it's going to be. So, defensive work from Stanic.
Great tackle there from Stanic.
2 successive league wins coming into tonight's game against the Buccaneers. Sebelebele. Oh, that's goal bound. That is a stunning shot. This new signing is repaying the transfer fee and more. No chance for Sage Stevens. That was struck so sweetly by Sebelebele. 2 goals in 2 games. Pirates in the lead.
The celebration suggests sleep well and good night. Twisted a turn. Brilliant shot there from Sebelebele and found the back of the net. Very little that Sage Stevens could have done. Started the move there, one touch to set it up and went for the opposite corner there. Brilliant technique with the laces followed through and top bins from Sebelebele.
Bule finds Ndule, he's going for goal! Tipped over the top.
Interesting technique there from Ndule with the outside of the foot. Almost caught Stevens' goal.
Well, he's not a regular goal scorer. You'll remember he got a vital goal against Zamalek in the semi-final of the Confederation Cup last season for Stellenbosch, and that was a rare strike from Ndule. Excellent pass from Buccaneers. Crowd applaud that, and rightly so too. This is falls here for Mbule, puts it over the top.
Excellent, taking up space centrally there, Mbule.
Here's Mofokeng, bit of space. Is he going to fire? Wide of Stevens' goal. It's interesting, it's the same goal where Ronald Williams had a bit of a stutter and a spill when Sebelebele scored, although on the other side of the goal. Siema driving it across, lovely ball for Hotto, he's free. Can he finish? No, he can't. What a ball from Siema.
What a passage of play from Orlando Pirates.
Cut out by Apollos, takes it away from Mdaka. There's a bit of space here now. There's the pace of Orlando Pirates these days. Sebelebele looking for number 2. Now, did he bring that onto his left foot?
Looks like it.
Wow. Here they come. Nicolowane passed away by Chain, and De Jong would have been offside as Jabbar struck that back towards goal. And the shot, wide a goal, skews off the side of Moreni's boot.
Great effort, wind in the sails of Orlando Pirates. Smiles on the fans.
Stellenbosch at second. Keeping a close eye on him. Now Mdaka to deliver. Too close to the goalkeeper, although he spilt it for a second. Might have offered Nicolowane an opportunity.
Closer look at too casual there, almost let it go. Nicely recovered.
Of course, the opportunity to buy a bit of time as well is taken cleverly. Stellenbosch looking for the flick on. It's only as far as Nduli. Maybe a counter-attack opportunity for the Buccaneers. That's it. It's all over. So, a first win and the first points of the season for Orlando Pirates. Much relief, I would fancy, Stanton, for Atlaslam Wadu.
That's relief indeed for coach, players and fans.
3 points in the bag indeed for the Buccaneers. Stellenbosch still waiting for their first win of this new league season. Both clubs now turn their focus to the MTN8. It's ended 1-0.
Coach AB, I'm sure delighted with the first 3 points for the league season.
Yeah, of course, delighted. At least we offer this 3 points for the fans. I have a thought for them because they were waiting this 3 points since now 2-3 weeks. So I have a thought first of all for them, and I'd like to congratulate my boys because they had a character as well. We had a very interesting first half. We create some chances. We could have killed the game earlier, and the second half I think that we lost during 25 minutes the control, and I think we have to improve that if we want to go higher. We cannot accept to lose the control in a game that we are controlled since the beginning.
There were some moments when your centre-backs were hitting those beautiful diagonal balls. It seems to be a tactic that's working quite nicely for your group.
Yeah, look, of course I'm looking for positional game. I'm looking for space between the lines. But modern football as well, to imbalance an opponent, sometimes you need to identify the free space. And yeah, they did it well. We have to diversify our style of play. Not only that, but yeah, it was interesting today.
Coach, when you lose and you lose to a goal of that nature, it's always a tough one to take.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be conceding too many of those from outside the box, but he struck it. From an angle, it looked like it might just go over, but yeah, it dipped at the end. So a good strike from the player. He's obviously on good form, playing with a lot of confidence. So yeah, I think they probably deserved the goal in the first 25 minutes. They were just really all over us, caused us a lot of problems with their movement. I thought the centre-backs just had too much time and space to play balls in behind, to play diagonals, and so it was a tough start to the game for us. But I felt last sort of 15-20 minutes of the first half, the game settled a bit, and we got ourselves sort of back into it, and the key was to just try and sort of stay in the game. I thought we came out second half really strong. Asked them a lot of questions. I think the save that Shane made from Lekoloyo's shot, I think when he went down, it sort of just allowed them to sort of regather their thoughts and that. And we tried to go for the game and obviously change players and went to a midfield too. You know, when you've got the ability to bring on a player like Mbule and you're leading and he can just take the sting out the game, it doesn't make it easy. So we're just hoping maybe the longer the game went and we didn't concede the second, perhaps, you know, we could maybe sneak something, but not to be today.
How much do you take from that character you showed in the second half? Because especially when you made those changes, it looked like the tempo changed until that very moment when Shane probably went down.
Yeah, I think it's something that we have to do better. I think in our first game against Chiefs also didn't really start well. You know, I think the atmosphere and the crowd and, you know, the player, both teams got really going in that first 25, but then, you know, once we conceded, there was a big response, and second half a big response. But I think we have to just learn to start the game more aggressive, to start with more belief, to start with more confidence, you know, and take the game to the opposition and not sort of once you're down and now you've got nothing to lose to do that. So, but yeah, again, you know, we worked hard to try and get ourselves back into the game. It wasn't through lack of effort or any commitment, and I thought that subs did make a nice change and brought a lot of energy to the team. So, but yeah, I thought overall, probably just looking at the first 30 minutes, Pirates deserve to have got the goal, and credit to them for maintaining the lead.